Hello and welcome back. This is Tucker0993 playing some more EU4. We are going to be playing with a custom nation today. Excuse me. Um, we are going to be the Sons of Odin. This is basically a achievement run. We are going for the Sons of Odin achievement, as well as ideas guide and a couple other achievements. I'm sure we'll be able to get with this. Our current ruler is Mikael Eriksson, descendant of Leif Erikson. Our heir is terrible. Our consort is also. We're not going to have a consort. We need to keep under 200 points. For some of these achievements, we are going to be Norwegian culture, Norse religion, Western tech group. We are going to be a monarchy in the autocracy group. And our ideas, we've got idea cost minus 5%. Core creation cost minus 10%. Land fire damage plus 10 at our first. Global settler increase plus 10. So I'm just seeing if I've got any extra room here to wiggle. No. So we've got global settler plus 10, infantry combat plus 10, goods produced plus 10, governing capacity plus 20, discipline plus 7.5, admin efficiency plus 5, and morale of armies plus 20% as our finisher. We're going to be starting over here in the 111 Drylands province of Buredo. Basically, this scenario is if Leif Erikson's colony up here would have survived and he was able to continue moving around. He basically was forced out of Newfoundland and was able to move down the coastline, being forced out by the other tribes until finally landing here in Buredo. For a gameplay sense, this gives us access to all the Mexican nations. There's a lot of gold provinces here, and so there's going to be a good bit of opportunity for us to fight very well and to make some money. We're not going to be super rich. I have played a sort of test run of this, as we're about to see. Yep, Sons of Odin. We will be an Iron Man. And we'll call this Sons of Odin YouTube. We'll go ahead and get started up. Just so everyone is aware, I have just gotten a new computer and a new setup all done, as we can see with the much faster load times. But that does mean that if the map looks... Well, the map might look weird because I am using a mod set. This is Chewy's mod pack. I've just recently found him, and I've been watching him a fair bit here lately. So let me know how everything's looking, how everything's sounding. Make sure it's not too bright or anything like that, and we'll go ahead and get started. We've got some light ships and some transports. Our light ships, we will go ahead and have them start protecting trade here in the Rio Grande. For our units, we do have some cav, unfortunately, which we will go ahead and keep for now. I have an unassigned merchant. We will go ahead and we've got one in Rio, but that's the only one we can reach right now. Mexico. We can collect from trade here in Mexico, so we will do that, which will actually Let's see if this is going to be back. We'll do protect trade. Yeah, still in the Rio Grande. That's fine. We've got some decisions. Before we do that, let's go ahead and boost our stability. Because all of these are going to give us a stability cost modifier, making it more expensive for us to start raising our stability. So we can go ahead and encourage divination, giving us national unrest -1. Some extra prestige, okay. Religious sacrifice will give us more prestige and lower our stability cost modifier. That's very nice. And then some missionary strength. That's all really good. As far as our deity, we can choose to pick any of these deities for our leader's life. I believe that we are actually going to go with... before, when I tried it, of course I went with Thor, which gives us the land leader shock and the fort defense. The land leader shock's really what was really, really good. But I realized I ran into a big monarch sink with just coring and everything else. So I think we're actually going to go with Odion, because the plan right now... the plan is going to be to start eating as many of these nations here in Mexico as quickly as possible. Because we are a custom nation, we don't really have any good missions. Our missions are all kind of not great. Yeah, we will go ahead and start building a spy network on these two guys here. I was looking to see if I could fabricate claims on a neighboring province. I thought there was a way to do it on on an entire state. It does not look like there's that ability to do that. We are going to be losing money, especially because we just increased our troops. Let's come over here to our estates. We'll summon the diet here. Yep. And then we will see some land. And let's look at these. So the clergy wants us... they want us to get stab 3, which is not going to happen. They want manpower of at least 3. I can actually do that. And they want us to have 15% trade power in the Rio Grande area, which we could do after taking over some land. I think we're going to do this here. It's going to give us a little bit of manpower and some loyalty. It's actually not great. 10 loyalty, gain a half price trade efficiency guy. That's actually probably better, so we will go with that one. As far as our clergy, let's see what we've got here. We will do expansionist zealotry, which will give us the morale of armies when at war with heretics or heathens, which is everybody. Now we will lose some morale of armies off the jump, but that's okay for now. We'll do oversight by the clergy. Do we want to go ahead and do that? I think we do. We'll go ahead and get the admin power +1. And then we'll do the nobility, primacy, and the merchants. We'll go ahead and we'll sell 10% there. Yep. And then we don't have enough crown land to do this. Okay, I guess we should have done this first. That's unfortunate. That was a bad move. Been 10 minutes. No. Okay. We will do the patronage of the arts. We will do the free enterprise. Private trade fleets. And that is it for now. Do we even have a... We are making livestock here, which is actually really good. Livestock gives us the supply limit here in our capital, which is very nice. Which one do we go with? We went with the increased trade. So looking here at our trade, we've got currently 6%. Once we take Timepollis here, that will actually increase us up. Some, but not enough. Once our ships get out there, that'll happen pretty soon. We will go ahead and lower our army maintenance some. Actually, no, we'll keep those high, and then we will go ahead and mothball our smaller fleet, our transport fleet. Still losing some money. Alright. But that's pretty much all we can do for now. Let's look here to see if we can actually do anything diplomatically. No alliances, no. No marriages, nope. So this is pretty much where we're going to be at for a minute. Go ahead and up to speed 4. As we begin coming through here, we will go ahead and do hostile trading here, which will give us the 2 guys we're spying on. I won't do it in my main node because I want to keep making money here. But we can do it in the, what was that one? The Gulf of Mexico, I believe it is. The Mexico trade node. And so that should do us a pretty big one. And we've got, you know, probably 50 years or so before we have to start worrying about Portugal and Spain coming, and the English, which, because we're Western, we can see them. Can't marry any of them. Can't marry any of them, but we can see them. But as of now, we will go ahead and let this just kind of run for a minute and see what all we can do. Yeah, so just like that, boom, already we've completed that, which then allows us to get our half-price trade efficiency, which will cost us 1.8 to hire, and then 0.5 ducats per month to give us the bonus trade, as well as the extra Diplo power, which is very nice. We will go ahead and hire him. Hopefully that will... so we're making 0.32. Yeah, there's no way that's going to make it better. We'll be making like 0.35 now. Mississippi. Yeah, Mississippi doesn't feed into us. Yeah, I don't really know where all the trade ones are. I know that here in what Chitmakia, which is actually we know as New Orleans, that's a big one for Mississippi. But all of this will lead here into the Caribbean, which is actually where we want to set up. If we could get here and make, say, Havana or Jamaica or any of these over here, make that our capital, or maybe not capital, but maybe our trade capital. If we can collect here in the Caribbean, you know, that will give us a lot of money. So California gets fed, doesn't get fed into. It's a start node, so everything just leaves here, which is unfortunate. But we'll make do with what we've got. Let's see about our leader. Let's get. Oh, hold on. While we're here, where is? We have our heiress, who we are going to yeet. Unfortunately, we don't have a consort yet, but we are still pretty young, so that shouldn't be too big of an issue. We should get a noble person from Barreto becoming our consort, which will then give us an heir in some amount of time. Yeah, so we definitely want this here. What do we get? Oh, mission fulfilled. Build the force limit. Cool. This will give us morale of armies and land maintenance modifier for the next 25 years. We'll actually hold on to this until right before we're ready to go to war here with the Husatic. Are they allied to anybody? Itza? Where's Itza? Itza's over here. Okay. It's Itza. So they're allied to Itza. Who are you allied to? They're allied to someone over there and someone over there. So yeah, this will be our first war here. We'll take these two provinces. We will take them both. We'll go ahead and go to speed 5 until we can get this. Alright, Great Bullion. Here we go. We've got our heir. Harafin. Again, these are Norwegian names. We'll go ahead and do a name I can actually pronounce. We'll do Olaf. 362, that's 911. Pretty good. It's not a great one, but we'll have a lot of Diplo power, which could help out if we decide to go exploration first, which I think we're going to. Before I've tried to do expansion, but that's just a lot of admin power being drained away really quickly. So I think a Diplo idea group to start with is going to be our best bet. All right. So what do we have here? We have a 3 and a 3. So I guess sugar and sugar. Yeah. So it doesn't matter. We'll go ahead and claim here. Go ahead and bring our speed down. Go down here to speed 2. We will go ahead and do this, and we will go to war. They've got 8,000 troops. We've got 6,000. Is going to bring it. We're going to have to wait until the end of the month. Oh, there we go. Wait a day. And then we will declare war. As far as leaders, we do not have a leader right now. Give our ruler command 243. That's not bad. And we'll go ahead and start battling here. So right now we are at war with just these two nations. It's going to be very hard for this guy to get over to us. And actually, that they might become our first vassal. We might vassalize them. As far as here, we've got 5 with the trade port, 5 and 5, 3. Yeah, we'll go ahead and take this one. Come back from here. So we are claiming here. I guess we will go ahead and start spying here. They are going to arrive in Palme. Yep. And we will kill them there in Palme. I don't know what that's called. Alright. Stack wipe them there. Very nice. Wait a day and we'll move here onto their capital. We'll go ahead and shift consolidate. And leave all of our infantry here to continue our siege. I believe we only need 3, so just 4 guys there. We'll take our leader off there because we really don't want the leader to be on the siege. It's really bad when they die, and they tend to die pretty quickly. We'll go ahead and hop up at speed 4 here. I believe there is a way to look at military access. We do not have military access down here, so we can actually go up to speed 5 until we see access start coming across. Because until here, let's change this real quick, because honestly we do not care at all. We do not care about... We'll do best guess. Yeah, no. We'll do North America and South America, because that's really all we care about. I guess we will also do Sweden, Denmark, Norway, England. Bum, 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 bum. I'm looking for France. Castile is important. Portugal is important. And France. Did I already pass by France? It's possible. Always possible. We don't need France. Well, we can basically let time go by pretty quickly here. Oh, there we go. So we got a claim on this one. We'll go ahead and claim here as well. Claim their capital. Yeah, we're only going to be able to get a claim on this one when this war's over. So we might have started a little bit early on this, but there's not really anything for our diplomats to do. Again, none of these people are worth allying, because unfortunately, so looking at us, we've got 333. The Aztec here are 111. We don't really have too much to worry about here as far as warfare and stuff goes for a little bit. Hold on now. So that's interesting. We're not going to do that, but it would be very fun to do that. Is to actually vassalize these guys, because then we would get into this war immediately. Let's look at this war here. So I want to take this and this, as well as all of your money. They do not like that idea because they are still in the war here. And they don't want to get out because they're they feel they're strong. What are they offering? They give me one land, war reps, and money? No. No, I kind of want all of you. No, that's a bit much. 15 versus 6. No. Not yet. So because they won't do that, let's see. Let's see. So instead of... You don't... No. Give me this. And then vassalize. Nope. Alright. Let's come back over here to our military access. Come down here. They will give me military access. Slow it down because we are about to go to battle here. Alright. Our guys will be landing here in a few days. Once they do, they'll be very good for us because we can... There we go. Yep, you guys can come right here. They're in jungle. It's all jungle over here. There's nothing we can do about that. Speed for it. Okay. Now we will wipe out this army here, because that will be a wipeout. Yep. We will go ahead and shift, consolidate, leave 1,000 men, move back up here. We were able to get a nice stack wipe on them. Shift consolidate, can't do that. Alright, so we will go ahead and leave 1, 2, 3. Take this unit with the leader there. We do have manpower, so that's not terrible. So what we are going to vassalize Itza here, because that will give us a strong vassal to vassalize all of this area here, so we don't wind up with one of these big guys really hurting us as time's going. Because usually Zoo will come through here and take over the entirety of the area. Now, if with a vassal here, we can take over the entire area with our vassal. Which is what we're going to plan to do. In fact, we're probably going to eat Zoo right away. Looking here, they do not have. We want this entire area. This will give our, once they're our vassal, once they're our vassal and we take over all of this land, or they'll start to actually get claims on all this land around us. And so that should move pretty good for us. We're just waiting a few more days. We'll go ahead and hit speed 5 now because there are no more soldiers we're fighting. There we go. That's fine. Okay. Now we just gotta let some time pass as we take down their capital. It's not a fort. Fall. There we go. Alright, so here's what we're going to... Oh, no. We will go ahead and sue for peace. For you, a whole lot we can do there. We'll do vassal and all of your money. Can't end any of their rivalries or anything like that. But they will become our vassal. And then we will fully take all of your stuff and all of your money and send our demand. Okay. Let's look at this state. We cannot concentrate because there's nothing there and nothing there. So we will go ahead and just core these two up. Boom, boom. We've got low crown land, which is expected. I was really hoping to be able to get rid of this. But looking here, we've got livestock, sugar, and sugar. So pretty good stuff there. The livestock's not great. Because it was an empty province, it could have wound up being a lot of different things. Oh, but we've gone on for about 35 minutes now. So, again, this is Tucker0993. I'd like to thank you all for watching. If you've enjoyed it, please consider giving me a follow, like, share, all that YouTube stuff. And I'll see you next time. Bye.